Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we are over on my free-to-play Not So Daily account, which had previously been on the other channel, my third channel. However, I am going to be repurposing that channel. Oh, and just quickly, I will make a video on the channel explaining what's going on with that third channel of mine. Basically, I'm just repurposing it because I was going to make a fourth channel, but then it's like that would just become too much for me to manage. So I decided to collapse all the AFK Arena stuff back into this channel. Have my second channel for other mobile games, and then what I'm working on this other one. Some people from stream probably already know what I'm doing, but I want to get it all set up, and then I'll let you guys know in case some people might be interested. Others definitely won't be interested, but hey, it's just something that I wanted to do on the side, so you know, we'll see when I get around to setting it all up and do the explanation for it, but stay tuned. So we are bringing this account over here, so you will start to see this one more on the main channel. The idea behind it originally was to do like daily videos on an account progression. We got that blown out of the water because it was just too hard to do daily videos on the same account. But to show you guys that haven't been watching the other channel what this account is, so what we did was we saved all of our Stargazers. It's a free-to-play account, and we went hard on Zafrael, and we've actually had a lot of luck with him. We've got him to Mythic Plus already in, what are we, Chapter 20. We do have the bag from the event, the chest from the event, which gives us another one, so we're 3 away from Ascended. The last copy of him we did get a double on the Stargaze. Absolutely loving Zafrael in the early game. We do obviously have the Daemon in there that we've been using as well, but this, I was so glad because we were originally going to do like Lucretia again on this account to try and do optimal progression. We ended up voting against it and went with the Zafrael, and it's just so much more fun on ults playing different stuff. So that's what we're going to aim to do with this one is, like all my other accounts now, I'm trying to do different fun, exciting stuff on them. So this one we do have the Screg Ascended. Unfortunately, we don't have the furniture on him yet. We've only done a few furniture summons. We're waiting for the rest of the Misty Valley to come to us. We are going to build Cecilia as well. We're going to go for more of those invade type units. Cecilia is one that I've always loved, so I've really wanted to have her as like one of my main units. Zafrael is going to get the full investment. He's going to be the first one to 30 signature item, all that sort of stuff. Screg, we really want that furniture, obviously, because it's just a fantastic furniture. To get that beefed up. So there we go. Screg gets up to level 180, and yeah, that's going to be the main units that we really focus on. We'll probably still use Daemon for a fair bit on this account just because he's just too powerful. Like even if we make Zafrael the main carry, like the first to 240, Daemon can still do some really nice damage anyway. So just wanted to give you guys a bit of a run through this account, do a bit of a push, and then pop some summons as well. We only got a few singles there, but we do have the 5,000 diamonds. Hopefully we can generate some more in the not too distant future and get some more happening. So if we go back over here to campaign, now our deficit isn't huge because just recently I did do some upgrades as well, so like everything's a bit more beefed up now. So our deficit isn't too bad, so we shouldn't have too much trouble pushing. And this has been the main team that I've been using so far. Like I said, Screg will definitely come into this team later on, but I mean Zafrael, like for those that have been watching the other channel and the progression on this account, I'm having so much fun. It's not even funny with Zafrael. He's just really just satisfying to use in my opinion. Like you'll see here, he'll go up the top, he'll stun. Oh, he went down the bottom for this one, which kind of sucks because now we don't have a distraction for the Muriel. We might get wiped here. Unfortunately, we do. Normally he goes up the top, so we have like Cecilia taking the bottom one, then we have Zafrael going up the top, like interrupting the whole enemy team. Really satisfying, but the Odin can tend to put a spanner into the works sometimes. Let's see how we go with an instant replay. If Zafrael, and that's the thing, if he can ult, we've got a pretty good chance. We might even, because he's going down the bottom, we might put Cecilia up the top. Now, Cecilia's not the best, but I really do like her in the early game, and I just like her in general, so we're trying to give her a chance to shine. Unfortunately, the Isabella is shredding our face. And once again, when you play non-optimal teams, like, I mean, we could just run full support for the Daemon and do probably a little bit better, but this is more enjoyable to me. I'd rather lose, have to go a little bit further, and then have some fun with other characters on alt accounts. Because, hey, if you do the same thing every time, it's not as fun. Alright, I'm back in a sec. Okay, I did a couple retries on that one, and I realized that my Daemon ulting early was actually giving them energy early and letting them kill me. So this one, I just put it on manual, and just didn't use Daemon till later. You can see Daemon goes to full energy here. I use the Rowan, I wait, then I go Daemon straight into Zafrael. GG's, we get the win. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go, how do we go? Damon just. And that's pretty much the way it works. Now, when we look at gear on the account, Damon's not that well geared because he hasn't been the focus, whereas my Zafrael is pretty much Gina. We just need some more food to get this this hat upgraded, but I was pretty happy with the drops we got. We did 3 resets on these 3 pieces, and we took the boots from the select chest you get for the progression rewards. But yeah, like the other 3, we did pretty well on the swap scrolls. So let's go, not the swap scrolls, whatever the changing faction one is for them. It's kind of swapping. Let's call it swap. Now, the Verk is a bit annoying, but if we put in Leica, I found that Zafrael can actually stun the Verk before he drops his poisons, which is really nice. So we'll do this. And you'll see that Zafrael, hopefully it all goes according to plan. And he stuns that Verk when the Verk's trying to drop the traps, so he doesn't actually get it. He got poisoned because Verk threw a poison on him. Not because of the traps, but unfortunately this team, man, maybe it's because our team's not too balanced yet. That's why we're struggling with this deficit, but we should be so much further with this deficit. If that was a little creature, we'd probably be way further, but hey, Zafrael's the man. He's got sick animations and he's just so fun. So let's see if we can interrupt without the Leica. Let's see if we can interrupt that. Okay, we still get the interrupt, not too bad. The problem is these Isabellas, man, and that's the thing. Like Cecilia in the early stages was okay for dealing with the Isabellas, like just put the ring down and then her attack doesn't do too much. But now Isabellas is just absolutely shredding my face. It's not even funny. They just destroy me. Like look how quick she ults, man. I hate you, Isabella. Every time they buff a character, it just makes campaign so much more annoying. Let's just do this, see if that changes the RNG. Nope. Can we stun? Cool, we got the stun with the Rowan. Good. Come on, please kill Isabel. Thank you. Oh yeah. When Zafrael ulting is so satisfying. Okay, literally that little position change. All the difference to the RNG. Let's keep going. Nice. Okay. Once again, we have the Verk. It's nice at these levels that I don't actually need the Leica in the team. Probably from the extra haste that I got on the gear recently for Zafrael has really helped him out in that sense. But this one we should be pretty fine with. Nothing too bad there. And Zafrael does really well in that stage of like, he just teleports, deletes one thing with his basic attacks. If he gets interrupted and doesn't manage to teleport back, he's kind of screwed. But besides that, he's not too bad. Like you see there, he did go back to his original position, but then he teleported back in, did some damage. Hopefully we land the kill here. Oh, unfortunately we didn't. Now, in this one, we normally want to swap Cecilia so that she doesn't go behind Verk and get a poison. So let's just see if this does a little bit better. If not, we'll go back to the old RNG and see if we can make it work. Oh, please ult again. Stitchy needs to stun that Verk. That Verk is a pain in the ass. Perfect example. Character gets buffed, gets these annoying poison traps, and just ruins the game for me. Okay, boom, ult. Good. Zafrael ulting is really satisfying. It's really satisfying. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, we can put you on the Nomura. Let's see how that goes. I might swap and put... Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I was going to put Cecilia on the... Ira, but I knew Zafrael normally attacks the top one and just like shreds them in 2 basic attacks. From his signature item doing all that extra damage on the basic attacks when he teleports and he has the shield is so huge. Let's see this. So once again, he'll probably shred through the Numisu up the top. Totem dude, see you later. And this is where Zafrael gets good. When they don't have annoying heroes that are really frustrating, he can just destroy things. Absolutely destroy. So let's take a look. Ooh, close, but still not quite getting, like with that gear, still not quite getting to that scaling capacity that the Daemon does have. This should be okay if we put you there. Hopefully we jump on the Verk and get the stun. No poison traps. Happy days. If we have to, I'll change it around, but I think we're going to be okay with the Daemon to clutch this in. Yeah, perfect. I was going to say, because Zafrael's going to stun that Verk, we could always put Cecilia and Zafrael on the Verk just to get him down really quick, because Verk is just a real pain. There's them stun, Zafrael ult, boof. It's so satisfying when there's a bunch of them grouped up with high health and he just goes boom. Just a real fun character, because like I said, I haven't played with him on any other accounts, and he's like a really interesting sort of one in the early game. I don't think many people would have tested him like this in the early game, and I just think he does it pretty well. Like I said, we had that group of that little run there where we had enemies that we were just really struggling with, but now showing the power here, getting through a few stages. I don't think we had a very valuable ult in that one. Let's see this. We should be fine to put. Yeah, it should be fine like that. Interrupt the Verk. Perfect. Just melt through that Grizzle. Oh man. And then they melted us. So yeah, I think I really need like a Nara or an Athalia or something better to deal with these Isabellas in the early game. Because they just shred me. Ooh, good. That was good. Rowan didn't die and he managed to stun the Isabella, which is handy. And then we just got a good solid ult off of the Zafrael. Let's look at this one. Once again, not too bad on this team. Hopefully we're pretty fine with this. And once again, I use the Odin just because the support of Odin is ridiculous. And when we're using things like Rowan, Cecilia, and Zafrael, like Zafrael has his shield at the start so he can soak up some damage. Rowan obviously has his immunity. And then heals for the rest of the team. Cecilia has the ring, which reduces the damage to the target she's on. There's just a lot of mitigations that we do have that just work quite nicely. Now, unfortunately, against this one, I've been struggling against front row Sylvanas because she just really misplaces my Zafrael. So against a Sylvana, she teleports and the Zafrael teleports to her, and sometimes it's really frustrating, but that one wasn't too bad. We managed to get through it. So nice little push happening here. So let's go here. We'll put Cecilia on the Tassie, force her to teleport, and then maybe avoid the banish. We didn't avoid the banish. Zafrael's back. We should be fine here if Zaf ults. Yeah, we didn't even need him to ult, really. And that's the other thing. His cloud is so nice. I can't wait to upgrade him to get his cloud to hit multiple enemies. Because even if he dies, like he plays that distraction role, and then, you know, he can die, but his cloud can stay around and give some support, which is really nice. Okay, Zafrael goes to the wrong spot here. That sucks. That sucks for the Verk. Oh, still lived and destroyed that Verk though. Don't even worry about it. Nice. Nice. We're actually going really cruisy through here. Yeah, we still got a bit. I reckon we'll get through another like 15 stages before we hit that half deficit where it starts to become like the real struggle point. But I mean, all in all, dude, that was a big Daemon ult. Daemon ult like killed everyone on the enemy team. Killed like everyone. Let's go again on the Ira. We stun the Arden. That's cool. We two-shot the Leica with basic attack into two-shot the Arden with basic attacks. It's savage, dude. It's savage. Okay, let's go again. Let's see how many diamonds we got out of that. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh, what was that? Was that a bit of gear? What bit of gear was it? Ooh, I didn't even see. Was that the leather? Should be able to see here. You've already got that type of gear. Okay, rip. No upgrades for my core. Oh wait, you got upgrades. Ooh, I have not equipped your gear in ages, Odin. You've been missing out, dude. Anyway, we'll clear this next boss and then we'll go do our Stargaze pull. Really keen to see if we can get another copy. Like I said, I'm hanging out to get this guy ascended. I think I've got 1 or 2 of his furniture in my initial pulls as well. Next stage, let's do this one. Boom. I kind of want to put you there. Let's just go all in damage on those two and try and kill the 2 main damage dealers at the start. Okay, Zafrael obviously went down to the bottom, which is less than optimal, so we might try and get all the damage in on the Muriel. Can Zafrael attack the Muriel? Is he attacking? No, he's attacking Hogan with his basic attacks. We did reset the Belinda. Okay, that works pretty well. Yeah, that works pretty well. I'll accept it. I will accept that and move on to the next one, or move on to the summons. Let's go do the Stargaze now. Do I have any stones here? I don't think I do. Dude, I'm so close. I'm so close to the stone pool. Rip the dream. All right. All right. Let's pop some summons. Let's go here. We'll pop our 2 friendships. Hope for some singles luck. I've had it before. I have had a lot of single friendship luck before. Pop these. I can't remember how close I was on this. I think I was like into like the last 15 pulls needed for the guaranteed, but I can't remember. Let's do one more. Rip the dream. What's coming up next? Just 20 of those. We need to upgrade Zaf's one of those ones anyway. Actually, we need to purchase this while we're here. Yoink. And yoink. Oh, yes, we got it. We got it. We got the stone pool. We got it. Yes. Okay. Ah, you beauty. All right, let's go down. pop. Kren, I feel like I've pulled a lot of Krens from them, which ain't too bad. Okay, we're up to 4 copies of Kren on this account. Alright, the Stargaze, the moment of truth, the big moment of truth for the Zap. Zappity zap zap zap, let's go. Please, buddy. Please, buddy. Please be here. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Zafrael. I believe in your scumbagness. Ding, there it is. Okay, we did get a Mauler card. Let's see what comes out of the Mauler card. I think that's 2 pulls without getting him. So, like, not disappointed on those rates. There's some food. You know, we'll make do with the food. But all in all, like I said, this account, we're going to be playing it on the main channel now, just as another fun one. And trust me, I'm having so much fun with this Zafrael thing. I'll probably push over the next couple of days and try and see what kind of deficit we can get to. You know me, I'm not going to push to the extreme limits of like 3x, but we'll get to at least that 2x. Where are we at now? Where are we at? That's 10. I swear we were just like fighting someone that was at like 12. So I guess it fluctuates here. But yeah, I'll push. Hopefully maybe even get the whole chapter and come back and do some more Stargaze and hopefully get some Zafraels. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. I will update you guys on that other channel, what's happening there once I set it all up and stuff like that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.